All right. Check 1, 2. Hello, my name is Derek Porter, aka Wigsby. It's time for some blueprints. Jeffra is here. Hello, Jeffra. Is Jeffra there? Oh, I have you muted. Dang it. Hang on. I'll fix it. You're there now. There's Jeffra.
I am here.
Yeah.
I am here.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my intro wasn't working. So I was like, okay. So, yeah, no intro. Yeah. There's some new components in my system, and one of them is not working out. So I'll have to fix that later.
Yep.
But so we're gonna do some blueprints. So yeah, this is kind of like, so the last stream was kind of like a what if stream, because we did not save the days. We were set up pretty well. I think we had to take 2 attempts at it, but we got to a second instance of the throne room quest complete with the crown, the scepter, and the effigy thing. Yeah, the idol. Hoping that we maybe would get some other kind of ending. Did not happen. So,
nope.
What happened is I took to the internet to just kind of see, okay, I feel like I've done a lot that I can do on my own. I just kind of want to push into like, what are we missing? What's the next thing to do? Once upon a time, one of the viewers, and I can't remember their name, so I feel a little bad about it, but one of the viewers had said that we're just kind of missing one little hint. And I don't know what that is, but I don't know if they've seen everything we've done. Hey, Dr. Sign! Good to see you.
Hi, Dr. Sign.
Yeah. So I don't know what that is. Well, so here's just kind of an update where we are. We have, obviously, I think we've completed a vast majority of the intentional journey, like the game that the game wants us to have. I think, until I learned about something. But anyway, so what we've done. So yeah, we've unlocked the blue throne room, the throne of the blueprints. We have found the atelier or atelier. I don't know how you say it. I say atelier, but I don't know if that's correct.
Atelier is fine.
Yeah. And we solved a thing in the atelier. And we have done what I think is like, we've opened 2 blue doors, because there was the blue door at the end of the tunnel after we removed all the crates, which was just a laboratory experiment grind, essentially, to get. Sure. And then the throne of the blueprints to chain enough rooms to open at least 8 rooms to open the blue door. We found another blue door in the whole quest for finding the atelier in the secret passage, and when it's in the outer chamber, and we went in there, and we, with some help, we did solve that path to walk a certain path using the lanterns to get to a blueprint version of room 46, where there was an updated will from Lady Orvi. And then there was the final Morajai box in there, and the code word there was just blue. I was expecting more in solving the atelier. Now,
there should have been a cutscene there.
Yes,
there wasn't.
Unless that was just telling us, because like the thing just blew. I was like, "Is that? Oh man, my camera." Okay, hopefully the camera won't freak out too much. It is. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up and fix that. Well, we'll see. We'll deal with it. We'll deal. So, unless that was just telling us which of the 2 boxes we're supposed to pick when you get to the end of the tunnel, but that's an awful, like, that journey to get to room 46 in the atelier is so
hard.
Yeah, so like complex, I want to say.
Yeah.
That it feels like unnecessary to need that, because like when you get to the tunnel, you just have to pick one of 2 boxes, and if you pick wrong, you just try to get another day and pick the other one. So, and in the blue box was the manuscript for the blueprints, which is, I feel like that might be the satisfying ending we're supposed to take away and go, hey, you did it. So I was thinking, but I feel like there's got to be more, with something going on with the existence of the atelier. That is such And I poked around online, and I'm trying not to. I decided, okay, at one point I was like, somebody spoil me. So I poked around online, and it turns out the community has no idea what's next either.
Wow.
But there are some things that are question marks and things I didn't know. So I'm going to spoil something for you. There is apparently evidence that there's a cat running around the house.
Oh yeah.
I've never noticed this
for sure, but then I thought that was the case, but then it seemed to be that they were referring to the Baron as the cat. So then I thought maybe there wasn't a cat.
Oh, no, I am talking about a literal cat. In fact, I think I'm going to keep you on the edge of your seat, Jeffra. I'm going to see if we can find it in our next run here. Okay. So what we're going to do with this run is I need to pass days because so my soft goal right now, I don't know if anyone's confirmed whether or not you can recreate the atelier layout in the house. That's just kind of my next best guess, because the message that's spelled out with the paintings was about like something with it was Hiwam, but that's the Arajan term for large house. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start drafting rooms here because I don't really have like a big goal I'm shooting for today. But we're just going to see what happens. Okay, sure, dining room. Why not? I'm looking for a kitchen. We need to get a kitchen.
Okay.
I want to show you something in the kitchen. I did not know this, but I've never looked in the kitchen, very intently or with a lot of intentionality. So this is coming from someone.
Well, there's a pet food bowl, right?
Okay, that's what I was going to talk to you about. Yeah. You can interact with it.
Yeah.
So you've heard about that? Okay.
I think I might have seen it on one of the streams, but I didn't.
Okay, that's what I was referring to. So yeah, you can put water in the food dish. Now, maybe this is like a interacting with the dogs thing. Maybe it does not matter. The other thing I'm going to try to do with this run is I want to try to see if I can. I want to put something on the east wing so I can always see out the right side of the house. I want to try to see everything I can out that side. But
I know.
Yeah. Let's redraw these. I don't want to.
So we have the master key and a hammer.
Yes.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about keys at all, except the card key. Okay. I don't want to draft on there just yet. I want to get some more re-rolls if I can. I also want to boost my star count to try to get an inkwell back into my observatory pool.
Oh.
Because the thing is, taking the swirly galaxy has been great for our other runs, but we've been spending stars. So I'm going to try to get back to over 150 stars, so hopefully I can see...
Yeah, actually, I do remember you saying that last time, too.
All right. Okay.
Really only 2 things.
Yeah.
Or 3. Okay, that one.
Yeah. Always okay. Oh yeah, I just realized I can open trunks because I have the hammer. Dang it! So I should go. When I go back to the other side, I'll open that other trunk because I forgot to open that one.
Yeah, because we're not far.
Oh hey, look what we got. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're not going to have any problems getting around the house today. It's just a matter of getting what we want where.
Ooh, the conservatory.
I do, but I kind of want to try to get the conservatory. Oh, you know what? It's so rare. I should just take it. You're right.
Yes. That's
I like the windows, so I want to put it on the east side, but
I know.
But there's other options I can use for that. So, okay. Is my mechanarium... Okay, I want to keep the mechanarium common for a reason. So I want to talk about... I deliberately was trying to not research this game too much when it came out because I fell in love with this game because I fell in love with a game called Animal Well, which I still love Animal Well. I want to be clear. But this game has surpassed it for me. Because Animal Well, as fun as it was, broke one of my cardinal rules in puzzle games. I don't like community-driven puzzles. If there's a solution to a puzzle that requires me to go to a website or join your Discord or whatever, I'm kind of out because that puts me in a position where if I get stuck on something I'm trying to solve, I'll be sitting there wondering, should I go look it up, or is the answer somewhere in the game and I just haven't found it yet? And Animal Well did that with I'm going to mild spoiler here. It did that with the picture puzzle, where you got a piece of a picture and you basically had to go online and everybody had to compare what picture they had, and then you would all put it together so in the game you would know what kind of picture to make in this mechanism. There's nothing that tells you to do that. It's just you're stuck staring at it and you decide, okay, I'm going to go look on and see what it is. So as soon as you break that, I understand the intent behind that. It's like, hey, it's getting people to get together and connect over your game. I applaud the effort, but I don't,
social, man.
yeah, I don't like that in puzzle games though, because if you're going to make me have to go online to look something up, I'm going to always wonder when I'm stuck, is that what I have to do? Or can I still solve this on my own? Right? Mm-hmm. Now, from what I understand, I can't remember where I heard it, but when I was researching Blueprints, someone said that it's a puzzle box of a game, and the solutions for the game are all baked into the game. There are no meta puzzles. And I was like, you got me. Because Animal Well is still a great game. I still love it, but it was like, that was the one thing it did that just made me go, ugh. Because now I'll always wonder, I keep pushing the wrong button with that. Can I solve things on my own, or am I stuck? I want the archive to be commonplace because of Atelier purposes. Oops. Nope.
It was on commonplace already.
Yeah, my cursor was in the wrong spot. Okay, Clock Tower is not in the Atelier, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you want me to go? Wait, let me double check.
Yeah.
We don't need it to be commonplace if it is, because I think I can look at the...
So I had it commonplace because we were trying to solve the puzzle in it, so I'm going to push it up to standard. I still want it for reasons, because the Clock Tower has a very interesting interaction with the outer chamber, and if that matters, I want to be able to put it back there when I want to revisit that. Yeah.
Okay. Let me look here.
I don't think it is, because I think I would have remembered climbing stairs in the Atelier if that was the case.
Yeah, I don't. You're right. I don't. It is not there. Nope. It got added later by somebody. We don't know who.
Okay. Put a workshop here. It's a good spot for one. Broken liver. Why not? If I get a battery, I can get a power hammer. Not that that's going to matter. I might take the parlor here just for the gems.
Sure, I think that's great.
Yeah, because I've got to study, so I need some gems. If I wasn't trying to do stuff with the observatory, I would just do the Whirlpool Galaxy in the observatory. But okay, this is the same puzzle because we kept restarting this day, so this is the one where they are.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, so I discovered this game, and then I kind of immediately, when I got hyped about it, I stopped researching blueprints because I didn't want to be spoiled on anything. I was like, I wanted to get as much of this game on my own as I could.
So that meant,
that despite what I normally do for games I'm really excited about, like when Animal Well was coming out, every time Billy Basso popped up on a podcast, I was like, I want to hear what this guy's saying about his game. I deliberately avoided doing that with blueprints because I was like, if there's really no meta puzzles, I don't want to, because like Billy Basso did all this ARG stuff and some of his promo work for the game. And I was like, I kind of want to keep that out of the game because if this game really is all self-contained, I don't want to be tempted by anything the developer might be doing. So that was why I just left it alone. And so I didn't listen to any things, but apparently in one of these interviews, and I do not have the head developer's name in front of me, so forgive me for messing that up. But in an interview, it talked about that Blueprints was heavily inspired by a book just called Maze that was released in 1985. And it's it's way out of print and going for loads of money right now. You can't get a copy for less than $100.
Probably being stolen out of any library it's in. That's what happens too. Is if a library has it gets the book becomes valuable, then it starts getting stolen.
An individual, and if anyone wants the link, feel free to PM me and I'll send it to you. But an individual has taken that book and basically created on a website using itch.io, has basically recreated the book on a website. I mean, it's out of print, and there's apparently, despite the popularity of Blue Prince, and the author of this book was named, because I do have this website up, was named Christopher Manson. And the book was called Maze: Solve the World's Most Challenging Puzzle. And when the book was released, there was a contest in the front, in the opening, in the prologue of the book. And like I said, this is a children's book, so it's like a picture book. Okay, and it was and guess how many rooms there are in the maze? 45.
Oh no, 45.
And the goal of the it kind of had a soft goal, kind of like Blue Prince, where Blue Prince we had to find room 46. In the maze, you needed to find the center room, the center room, and you had to do it within 16 steps. So you would basically be flipping through this book, and every book had a picture on it. Wow. Yeah, had a picture on it that had clues and how you would decide, how you interacted with the room, would tell you which page to flip to, kind of like Choose Your Own Adventure style. And you had 16 steps, if you will, to find the hidden room based on clues you find throughout the maze. And you would start over if you ran out of steps, kind of like Blue Prince. See where this is all going?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So very, so the inspiration is clearly there. I have yet to experience Maze. I'm going to work through it. I found that website, and I was going to try to buy a copy, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to spend $100 to get a copy of this book, especially since there's no chance of it being re-released. I hope maybe someone does. But from what I understand, Christopher Manson was consulted for Blue Prince, and I believe they are the ones that did the artwork for all of the picture books in the game. Red Prince, New Clue, all that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people that have a lot of wild theories about Blue Prince are pointing to that as like, here's how deep the game could be going if it wanted to. And so I'm just kind of drafting stuff here. We've learned that courtyard on the end doesn't do me any good. So, all right, it's time. Let's see if I can get a kitchen at some point here. Kitchen has some windows in it, right? That could go on the east wing if I wanted it to, right? So I don't
remember.
Yeah,
but it could.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on banner blue or banner yellow, excuse me, which doesn't affect us that much because there's only so many yellow rooms, so it's not gonna feel like we're locked out of anything. Okay, we'll do a gift. Oh, the gift shop's not facing the right way, so we got to redraw. There's the kitchen, and it's facing the right way. Okay, so but yeah, so there would be, I think, a window here or over the sink. I think, depending on how, I think it adds windows if it's on the edge of the house. But yeah, there's a food dish here, and
I noticed that.
Yeah, on a YouTube video, you can apparently. I was surprised to find it full, mind you. You can apparently, if it's empty, you can fill it with the watering can. Why can you do that?
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah. We have that whole.
I feel like I have seen it without water before, though, which is interesting.
So I'll leave the bananas for now in case I need them later.
What was this? Was salad? Was that like something for green room?
Yeah.
What was that?
What was it? It was get over there. What? Oh, well, I can't. Won't show me? That's terrible. I can't mouse over it.
I was curious. Was it 5 extra steps for every green room that you had?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it later?
I don't know, because I was talking. But we need to
I
watch.
was like, what's he doing?
But
Stop!
a boiler room is going to be great if it comes up. Like I said, we don't have a super like. My only goal right now is I wanted to find the kitchen to see this food dish. And
I know.
I was
But
surprised.
optimizing is a habit, Derek.
Yeah, I know.
It's a life. That's a life.
It is. Okay, now this is the thing I do care about. I want something with windows here because this is on the East Wing. The East Wing hall is acceptable. I think I'm going to do that. I'm wondering, like, I've never put the pool in the East Wing before, and I'm curious if the pool has a window when you put it on a wing. But I want to see as much of this outside area as I can because I want to know. I want to keep a log, basically, of what statue is there and if that statue changes.
Yeah.
Okay. None of these have good rooms or good windows. So we gotta. None of these do either.
Yeah, the aquarium, I don't think does.
No, they're not. Okay, spare patio does not actually have a window. We discovered. It as a mural instead. Boy, give me something with windows, please. Wow. They don't want to do it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay.
Trophy room.
It doesn't have a. Do you think it has a window?
No.
Yeah.
I think you need. I think you need gems.
Fine. Like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to do a full run here. I was just looking.
You just said you didn't have a big goal. It's
yeah.
You know, I wish it had a window, but I'm like, I think at this point you just need the gems because you just went through a bunch of.
This one is, I think, going to have a direct view of the statue, so we need a window room here. This one has to be.
Fair enough. Then that's another reason.
But we only get 8 rolls anyway, and it looks like they're going to be very cruel.
Yep.
East Wing Hall. There we go. Okay, there's windows.
Okay.
All right. I wish I could.
It's not crisp for me. So what does that statue look like?
It doesn't look like one of the angels. It's. I'm going to screenshot this just because. So the only thing I'm paying attention to is I want to see if this ever changes.
Sure.
So I'm gonna just screenshot this one. But anyway, so it looks like a robed figure, and they've got I can't think of what it's called, but it's like an incense ball burner thing. That's what it looks like to me. I can't remember what they're
really?
called. I don't know. They're like it's like I feel like priests light them up. They're like balls that hold like some sort of burning incense thing they carry. I can't think of what it's called.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank on it.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. And then they've got what appears to be maybe a book or a slab or something in the other hand. So, it does not look like one of these 8 angels. So,
right. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's the blue angel.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So there's got to be like a blue angel, right? Okay, I'm still hoping for some windows on the end. Wow. This is... It is wild at how... Okay, another East Wing Hall. So you can say, where are my East Wing Halls?
Yeah.
Okay. And then now we can see the discarded boat that has been noted as being visible on the side of the house. Don't know if there's anything to it. All right, we're just going to keep going up because we don't have to worry about the keys. That's a good thing about our situation.
Yep.
I'm going to try for... Okay. We don't necessarily have to have a window here. I'm going to go for an observatory so we can try to get restock and stars and yada yada. So, okay. And we have supercharged
A
apples.
showroom at some point would be a bad thing to get, if you
Okay.
want to
Well,
hold on to something.
Yeah, I do have to pivot, so I think I'll step back into the East Wing Hall, and we'll go along this rank. Wish it was rotated. Let me see if I can get something. I want a straightaway of some kind. Oh, hey, look. Showroom. Oh, but I can't afford it. Can't afford it. We'll do the Great Hall.
Where did all the gems go?
Because I've been re-rolling
Yeah,
for
do
Windows.
Great Hall.
Yeah.
You'll get some gems.
Yeah. So we'll... Oh, don't make me do this for all of them. Bummer. Okay. Oh, well.
Yep. This takes a while. It's not like the auto unlock one.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the maze. There was a contest in the maze when it released that the first person to solve the riddle of the maze, this like super like convoluted thing, would get $10,000. It was apparently ran until 1987, and it was never actually solved. Apparently 12 people were on the right path to solving it, but no one actually solved it. So the prize money was split among those 12 people.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I have not experienced the content of the maze. But I found this website where someone has basically uploaded images of the book, and you can click through it like a PDF on a website, so you can try to, have the experience without actually having to own the book, because there's no legal way, or without spending hundreds of dollars, there's no legal way to get a copy.
Yeah.
So, and again, even if I did buy a legitimate copy, it's not like it goes to the creator,
the author.
So in this instance, I'm okay with kind of pirating if it's not gonna, if I can't benefit. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Habit of stepping.
Well, this is why copyright is a bit of a joke,
yeah.
Right? At this point. Because originally the purpose of copyright was to encourage creativity and value, a little bit of return on investment, right? So because you would get a little bit of money from your creativity, like it was a worthwhile endeavor to sacrifice time doing whatever. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's become like how to make mega bucks 100 years after the author is dead.
Yeah.
Like that's not what it was originally intended for.
Yep.
I think they could have just made caveats so that, like, if you can prove that there's still a high, like, profitability from this thing, then you have an exception to regular copyright. Like, why didn't we just do that? And so that all the things that were on a normal track would just become copyright free 25 years or 10 years after the author's death, which is whatever it was originally.
Yeah. It was a suboptimal play, but I did just exchange all of my money for gems so that I can roll like crazy.
No, that's a great play. We don't. Well, I mean, we can't go to the showroom, but that's okay.
But like, I can get money elsewhere, so I'm not too worried about it.
Oh,
like,
sure.
Like we could pull a vault and stuff, So
true. The vault has a lot of money in it now.
Let's see what's here. Like I said, I don't know if we'll actually be buying anything. We have a master key right now, and
the silver spoon. And the emerald bracelet. Oh, so the emerald bracelet made it purposeless, what you did with the...
Yeah.
Did you go in here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't need to do the exchange if you had bought the emerald bracelet, but that's all right.
Yeah. I was running out of gems, and so I drafted the laundry room to get gems, is what I did. So.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, we'll deaden this up just for
I
the
love the silver spoon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The silver spoon is probably, if we get the money back to buy it, that's probably what we're getting is the silver spoon. Because everything else doesn't really help us right now.
Well, I mean,
I am tempted to, next time I get a coat check, to put the master key in it, though.
Oh, definitely. Because right now the watering can is in there.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this closed exhibit for reasons. Because this is on the West Wing. Normally, you can draft the back of it like you did for the foundation to see the security system for the closed exhibit. I want to see what happens on the outside.
Sure. Go for it.
Yeah.
I like it. You'll need a garage. You need a garage.
Yeah. I want to draft a chapel for the same reason. I want to see if the chapel has
But you
anything
need a
interesting on
garage.
the back, and also, okay, I was just kind of curious. So, like, because
But you do need a garage.
yeah, because this stained glass window is obscured, and I'm curious if I can see what's out there. So yeah, I am going to need a garage, absolutely. But I could also technically do it if I can get. Oh no, I can't do it on this run. So yeah, it has to be a garage. You're right. I could break my piggy bank, but I'm not going to do that. There's a small part of me that still wonders if at some point you can pay the ransom to get the third letter. Right. Now, I've looked online the wiki, and apparently, I'm talking a little bit out of my purview here, but I feel like if you could get that third or the final letter, I feel like data miners would have discovered that.
Yeah, for sure. All the rumors is that you can't, but you know.
Do we want? Oh,
No.
we're gonna get stuff in an empty closet because it's a red room. We're doing
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, running shoes, nice.
Oh, we haven't gotten those in forever. It's been ages since we got running shoes.
Well, I feel like I have a feeling that running shoes are pretty common in the closet. It's just because I upgraded my closet to an empty closet. They're rare for me.
Oh, I think you're right.
I usually get
the
them.
other person I used to watch used to get running shoes all the time.
Yeah, I usually get them in the gymnasium or in the walk-in closet is where I usually find them. Okay.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna spin. Oh, this is our treasure map. So I need a shovel.
Well.
Yeah. Well, I have another weird theory about treasure maps too.
I think the bigger thing is the garage. You really have to get the garage.
We're gonna roll for it. So we'll do gems. Oh no, we'll do dice first. Yeah. Did not get it. But we're gonna roll until we run out or we get it because we need it. Although a veranda would be fun, but no. That would be fun on the other side.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me garage. Well, they're being very stingy.
How did you get a regular walk-in closet? I didn't know you could get a regular walk-in closet.
Yeah.
How did that happen? And it says 4 items. Wait, is that what it normally does?
No. So there's closet and then there's walk-in closet. They're 2 different rooms. Yeah.
Oh, are they? I thought you upgraded the walk-in closet.
No, it's the regular closet that I upgraded to the empty closet. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, you can upgrade the walk-in closet to her ladyship's closet. And that's where you can get the telescope.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I should try to do that. I wonder if I can still get an upgrade disc doing what you taught me with the trading post.
Oh yeah, you can. They said that's an indefinite thing.
Okay. Did I pick up 4 items? I thought I only counted 3. Oh well. I'm not seeing anything else here. Yeah.
Weird. Is that something right there? Isn't that a coupon book? No? Okay.
Oh, coupon book? Oh, you're right. It is. Holy cow. Good eye. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, and it's pixelated, by the way. I really couldn't see. I'm like, it's a green, maybe rectangle thing.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, well, we're going to try again for another garage going north because we really want that because I'm curious about what I've drafted over there. Sure, den, I guess.
Did you want the boiler room for something, or is that?
So I've heard another theory about the boiler room. So there's a few things I don't understand still in the game, and it's one of those things because of the maze. I keep talking about the maze, and I haven't actually experienced the maze, but apparently there's all this stuff hidden on those pages of the book that was leading to a big riddle that no one ever solved. And I'm kind of wondering if there's something at play with blueprints. I don't think there's like prize or anything, but there's all this hanging threads that just it doesn't sit with me. So the whole astronomy thing, There's the moon in the atelier. And then there's how many mechanical?
What about the note?
What note?
Oh, do the passageway
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't think my mechanarium is enough.
Yeah, this ended rose, the twisted vine, whatever.
Yes.
It's the same letters.
Yeah.
Written,
So apparently there's another note somewhere. I don't know where, but every time it's always with a spiral, mind you, with a spiral where it says, the red vines.
Yes, it is.
Does it ever end? Denoted in verse. There's another one I haven't found, but apparently there's another note that says investor needed. I don't know where that is though.
No, I haven't seen that one.
All right, come on, garage. There it is.
There it is.
It's not powered. Oh, but we can power it. I just got to get an aquarium next because I'm in the passageway, so we can power it. We're fine. Or I could get a utility box. We're okay. I didn't screw up that bad. Okay. Phew. Let's try to get an aquarium right here. Boom. There it is.
There you go.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about powering it.
I'm taking also some time.
That's a note?
Oh yeah, this is
Is this the cat one? No.
No, this is about this note has to do with the driver being gone doing their, I think, moonshine runs or whatever.
Oh.
Because that's why there's those jugs when you open this.
That's right.
So the things that point to the cat, there's the food dish, and then we have the Alzara things. I can't. So a friend of mine that I work with actually transcribed all of the Azara prophecies so that we could try to write down what each one means. Now, another thing about the maze that apparently, I don't know this firsthand, this is just through listening to other people talk about it. A common thing in the maze was the play on, homonyms and stuff like that. So, that is definitely prevalent in here with the solution to the safe puzzle in the study, with it being, D8 for date, and December 8th,
Yeah.
All right. So garage, walk-in closet. All right. So the closed exhibit would be here, and we're not really, there's nothing here. We can't see in. Okay. So
you can't hit your hammer. There's nothing to hit your hammer against.
I would need the power hammer, so I need to find a battery. Oh, whoa. Did you hear that?
No.
Garage, walk-in closet. So, listen.
Yeah, see? Look, there's a hand there. No, but your hand is there.
Yeah.
It's activated. There's something you can do.
So it's been a while since I've seen this side of the closed exhibit. But I think what I'm interacting with, this might be a bug, but we're definitely going to try to build our power hammer right now.
Okay, where are we getting the battery from?
Yeah, but I think we're interacting with the thing, the little slider that opens so you can see into the closed exhibit from this back end of the closed exhibit. So this could very well just be a bug right here.
Yeah, it could.
Because
did we get the trading post? Have we done the outhouse yet?
No, I haven't. I have not yet. I'm good because what we're doing today is we're blessing of the monk for sure, so I can start putting rooms out there again.
Well, that's the best way to get the battery, though. I'm telling you, is the trading post. I don't know how else you're going to get a battery.
Well, yeah, I don't have the money to get blessing of the monk right now, anyway. So maybe we'll just do that. All right. Well, like I said, I think.
And then restart the day, Derek.
No. You want me to just restart the day? Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
making a joke.
Okay.
That like you'll
Okay.
go to the trading post, you'll go look at this, we'll learn all the things we learned, and then we'll restart the day and once again do another,
Yeah.
and then get your. I'm just making a joke because it's
Okay.
such a Stardew Valley
All right,
like
well, let's
funny
grab
sort of
this
thing.
thing, and then we're banner yellow right now, so we should get the trading post here, and we did.
Yep.
All right, I've got a
And we
microchip.
can try to get an upgraded disc.
Yeah, I've got a microchip to trade too.
Oh, you do, huh?
Oh, it wants car keys. That's not good. No.
No. You don't need the coupon book, do you? Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm just seeing what everything's getting me right now. Master key for an allowance token.
Yeah.
I feel like those are like
items.
another flavor of upgrade disc. Like I'm kind of wondering if I need to try to find every allowance token I can.
Yeah.
I want the broken lever. Yeah. I don't want the metal token. So we'll start with coupon book and see what we can do with that compass. Car keys. Shoot. Okay. Well, we can the crown. We can go get a coat check and try to get the crown out here.
Right. I mean, there's still options. You can still try to get money from whatever. If we can get the treasure trove, then we'll get a bunch of money. Then you can go to the showroom and buy fancy stuff and try to trade it. Like, there's a lot of options here.
Yeah. What
you can
was
get more microchips?
Oh, it wouldn't let me even offer the Royal Scepter, I just realized. What was the item that got me the upgrade disc that we were so thrilled about at the trading post?
We didn't write it down.
Okay.
We didn't write it down. But they said it's the showroom items and stuff.
Showroom
But sometimes
item.
a
Okay.
microchip.
Okay, yeah, so we could just probably, if I could just find money. So we're looking for a vault. We're looking for a coat check. Actually, I don't think it'll let me trade the crown, probably, huh?
No. That's correct.
Well, there's a coat check. And it's a good spot for one, too.
Oh, I thought it had the watering can in it. I forgot that it had the crown in it. They could trade it, but I don't think so.
Yeah. It's one of those rooms that I never take the time to actually look around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I think there's probably, and I don't know what the payoff would be. Like I said, I feel like if there's another ending in the game, the data miners would have found it. So it could just be the thrill of...
did you...
Oh, look for what?
Did you look at the chapel to see what the stained glass was?
It didn't register outside. Yeah, I did look.
Oh.
So we can get a computer here. I'm gonna re-roll actually. I want a 3-branch room if we can.
Well, okay, so wait before you do anything. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice if it's a 3-branch room, but I just want to talk because the casino can get you money. The other thing that you had was the commissary that can give you stuff to trade.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the trading post. But of course you don't have money to buy stuff, so I guess it's not that important.
Well, I could always go.
I just wanted to
go back to the laundry room and do a conversion too.
True.
If we think we're done with my gems, but I figured I'd do that after I filled the house in. But yeah.
I know, me too. Yeah.
So here's the deal. I could remove this from the pool with the crown and get a free reroll out of it. Because that is...
I mean, I think that's fine, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
or we could try to gamble and see if we win big. I'm kind of curious if we could get the magnet thing. If you can cheat at the casino. That's another thing I want to experiment with at some point. Just because that was a solution in Space Quest.
Yeah.
But all right, so I'm gonna re-roll this because I'd love to have
that's fine. Re-roll's fine.
Aquarium. Well, aquarium is
it's
not. Yeah, it's not going the right way, so we're gonna do the passageway instead. Yeah.
Passageway, yeah.
And it carries our power too, in case we want to do something with that.
Yeah. So does the aquarium.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
I do want a secret path. Oh no, I can't do the Blessing of the Monk's Day, so never mind. That's not going to pertain.
No. I would say either only this. Oh yeah, you could remove the weight room.
Yeah.
I think you could remove the weight room and get some free reroll.
Okay.
Interesting.
Gymnasium. This isn't great. I kind of want to gem it.
Sure. Wow.
Powered freezer. Oh no, freezer now would not be great.
No, it's not good.
So, just because I want to know what happens if I power the dark room. Because I don't think I've ever done
but
it.
don't do that on this run.
Okay.
I think that's not a good idea on this run yet. Den is not bad, right?
Not bad.
Because you don't need anything from Mount Holly's gift shop. At least you get a gem out of the den.
That's true.
Possibly a chest.
Well, my other thought, because I don't need a gem right now, if I do this, the Mount Holly gift shop, because we're banner yellow, won't come up anymore. But
okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's fair. I hear you.
Also, I'm just curious if there's anything powered in here I didn't know about. But no. See, it's things like this from people talking about the maze that like this says 46 on it and it's pointing up, and I'm kind of curious as to like, you know, is there a whole other thing? Now this apparently is called the Baron's Crest.
Okay.
And I don't know if you recall, but there was a message about the Baron Crest.
I do.
Yeah, blessed or whatever. So I'm kind of wondering what at some point what I was going to do is I might just use the wiki to do this. I was going to make a note of every room that has this image in it and try to build that into a floor plan and see if something happens. Because
the den has it, doesn't it?
I think it does. I'll just see about that when we walk through it next. But the other thing I want to I'm toying with, because like I said, I feel like data miners would have found like a secret ending or something in the code of the game if it existed. What we could be finding, I don't know if data miners would find this or not, but it's like, I wonder if the payoff would be what the house is called when you end your day. If you get like a cool thing, you know, that tells you, hey, you figured it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
We have the capacity to solve a chamber of mirrors here and see what's in there.
You do. You can think about that. I have to go feed Dove. She's doing her thing.
I'm going to do a chamber of mirrors and try to connect it. All right. We're hoping for a battery still. All right, so we want items for trading. And the commissary can give us that, so we're going to do that. Of course, I want windows, but yeah, it's okay. All right, we're going to do it. All right. I wonder. I have so many thoughts about that. Okay. Buy the shovel, and we'll buy the magnifying glass so that we can... Okay. I need this to connect. Greenhouse is very tempting, but I think it's got to be the den. Oh, I want to do the greenhouse so badly, but yeah, for the chamber of mirrors. But
you're invested in the mirror thing because you decided to do that.
I'm at odds with what I want to do. Okay, so let's look around here. Is the crest of the Baron hidden here at all?
I thought it was. Like over the fireplace, but I must be
Hey, we got car keys.
Car keys. That's funny.
So now I'm kind of curious what they're going to try to give us in the trading post, because half of our items were trying to offer us car keys. So I wonder if that will change.
That is true. Oh, I really thought there was one in here. But I guess not. Maybe it's the dining room? I feel like it was above a fireplace somewhere.
Yeah, it might be the dining room that has it then, or has something. No, so the other thing we could be confusing it with is there's the place that has the bookshelves that are shaped like the uh the shape core for
Hmm.
nuance. I think no, it's the mountain place, the up north place,
Mm.
Orinda Aries maybe. Um, all right, let's see what we get up here. Show me a something with windows, please, in a nice corner room. Nope, none of this
Uh,
is
uh, uh,
none of this is
uh.
gonna work for
The
now.
boudoir should have windows in it, but I don't believe that it does.
Yeah, I don't think it ever
Like, who wants
does.
a bedroom
Yeah,
without? I don't know that you could. I don't know that there's any corner thing that's gonna have windows, Derek,
yeah. All right, I'll do the observatory for the stars.
for the stars.
I'll try that all visible east wing run on another day. Okay.
FTS for the stars.
Yeah.
I do feel like with this game, I mean, to some degree, you kind of have to go with what it's giving you. Like, you can have a
Yeah.
couple objectives, and then ultimately you have to kind of go with what it gives you.
All right. I'm gonna turn on the Southern Cross. Because with the
Okay.
rooms we have left, I want as many branching paths as possible since we're trying to do the chamber of mirrors. So,
Okay.
um,
And we need to go back to the dining room at some point, don't we?
yeah, we're doing okay on steps though. So yeah, but yeah, dining room's all the way down at the entrance. So, but we can always garage our way out there if I'm getting low. All right. Ideally, a tea room here would be awesome, and it's not doing that.
Those are a joke.
Yeah. Mm.
Can you put the map up?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, aquarium might be the thing here.
Yeah. Don't
So,
exit, though. Don't remove it from today's pool.
no.
Be very
Make sure.
careful
Yeah,
where
make sure that I'm
your
selected
chubby fingers go.
appropriately. Yeah. All right, we got it.
We still don't have a shovel, huh?
Oh no, I bought one. I bought one in the commissary
Oh, you
while you
bought
were
one.
feeding Dove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chewing gum or a brick. Oh, I forgot to opening the pushing the buttons in the other rooms. Dang it. Oh well.
That's
Ooh, oh,
hilarious.
whoa. This was like a super happy fun time button. Okay. All right. Open this one.
But it opened ones that are not on this side.
Yeah, but we may be able to solve it without having to actually draft the other side.
That happened to us once.
We have to be
before.
careful though, because when that happens, if you're not careful, you can get
It
yourself
changes the top.
stuck. Yeah.
Yes. We did have that happen to us, actually. That did.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. This is because I entered. Yeah. I know. I know where I am now. Okay. Oh, that one's not open. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have to come in through the gift shop because I forgot to do this when I drafted it. And this, yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Actually, we're going to want that down. We're going to want that down. Because this one should open the center. Oh, no.
No.
It's okay. We're still okay. I didn't trap myself.
Yeah, you have to be really careful with this, because this is what's going up and what's going down is... None of these open the center one?
It's probably the one on the
How does
door
that-
we haven't opened yet. But wait, didn't I just cross through there?
You just gone all the way
Yeah.
around the whole thing.
Yeah, so, okay, so I'm just lost track of which one. Oh, stay where you are where you push the button. Yeah. Okay, so it's not this one, so we're going to open that one back up.
Because I'm pretty sure you've gone all the way around.
Try this one. It's not that one. Open it back up. Let's see, this one. Oh, okay, that one opens the center one. And I had it, and I accidentally locked myself out. It's no big deal. We just got to come back through the aquarium is all. That's all we got to do.
Okay.
And then we'll have
Watch her. Okay, 46 for steps. We're okay. All of a sudden, I'm like, we're going back and forth. How are our steps? They're fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, there's 2 aquariums. Dope. And I didn't come in through the aquarium. I came through the den. This is the side. Okay. Now we have access to the center, and I'm going to push this. This should open these 2 up. Okay. Good. All right. I'm just gonna. We can't get to what we want right now, but I'm just going to come up and observe. Make sure I'm looking at the right side. Okay, so it's behind me. Oh, wait. We can try to open all these. Yeah, okay. So...
That's very tricky.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And we're going to lower this one. And then we're going to step over here. To where this one just closed. And we're going to close this one. See which one is that one. Yeah, I think that's still okay. This one... Yeah, this one might be okay to do. Oh, nope, that's the center one. We got to open that one back up. Okay. So which one is the center? It's the gift shop entrance. Okay. Yeah, these fingers drive me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Derek, have you watched Only Murders in the Building?
I'm not seeing the most. I think I might be a season or 2 behind, but I have watched at least the first 3 seasons, I think.
My dad bought it on DVD and was watching it. I had only seen season 1 because a friend lent me access to their Hulu.
Okay.
But I don't normally have access to Hulu, so I only got to see season 1. But I guess somehow he bought a DVD set from seasons 1 through 5, but he had bought seasons 1 through 3 individual. I don't know. Anyways, he gave me his set of 1 through 3, so I've been catching up. And so, but my point of all this is the theme song is like stuck in my head right now. I'm just humming it constantly.
It's a good one. Yeah. I played the board game too, which is actually kind of a fun little deduction game.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's what I was thinking because of the deduction and the,
yeah.
You know, I was like, Derek might like this show.
Oh yeah. I got really into that show. The only problem with like, for me anyway, with mystery shows like that, is when they go on for too long. At some point, it gets a little, it's really fun when they're first starting out their little podcast, but when they become like when they've solved like all these murders, you know, it's kind of like for me the show gets away from its premise a little bit.
Well, that's like for me when I saw, because again, I'm just in season 2 right now.
Yeah.
But I had seen season 1 twice. I was like, I don't understand how the show can go beyond season 1 and still be good. Because you're right, there's like a novelty of that first season where they're just like excited and innocent and kind of figure, you know, and it's hard to be. And then Only Murders in the Building. It's like, well, how many murders are you going to have in the building before that's like even worse than Murder, She Wrote?
Yeah. I loved the first 2 seasons. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I have an opinion on the 3rd season because I'm not remembering a lot of what transpired in that one.
Well, I don't need to know too much anyways because I haven't gotten there yet.
No. I was just going to talk about first season. Yeah, because I loved and hated the show when I first saw it.
That's so funny.
Well, because what happened now, overall, I think it's a great show. It's one of my favorites. Like, I've been looking for a replacement show for Sherlock ever since the BBC Sherlock went away. And so that one was kind of like, that's when I was pointing at as like, it's this show is my new like murder mystery show. And but the first season, that cold open in the first episode had me hooked. And what bothered me is the season ends with that same cold open with no resolution. So it's like they tease you with that cold open, go the entire arc of the season, and you don't get the answer to the first question that you pose. and that
Yeah, that's
that
so
bothered
true.
me. I was kind of like, oh come on, like
Rude.
yeah, I was like, don't tempt me. Don't, like you wrote me in with such a great and brilliantly crafted cold open, and then you don't give me the payoff in the first season. I was like, come on.
You know what's funny is I know I watched the entire first season. Like I know I did. I watched the whole
Yeah.
first season. But when I was watching the last episode, like a couple of days ago, the last episode of the season 1, as I was watching it, I'm like, I don't remember this at all. And the entire thing, I don't remember it. And then like, I don't know, hours later, I'm like, you know what? I think I did see it, but like, I just didn't remember it. Like it wasn't, it was a weird ending. I think you're right because it ended with the first scene, which doesn't really seem to have anything to do with the whole season. It
Uh-huh.
like erased the actual conclusion of that murder because it presented me with a whole new murder, and then
Yeah.
the actual ending of that was not in my memory banks at all. You know, although I
Yeah.
did know it was Jan. I shouldn't spoil for anybody
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah.
I did recall who the actual murderer was, but I couldn't remember any of the details of it, which is what told me that I must have watched it,
Yeah.
you know, but I just that, like you said, that fact that it came back to the teaser that had nothing to do with this season was like, what?
Yeah. That was my only
Okay.
like bellyache about that first season. I was like, I feel like it's like that was so, because that was one of the best cold opens I think I've ever seen in any show ever, of them running down the stairwell, and I'm just like, okay, you have my attention. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Yeah,
just so bothered by it. It's like the thing that drew me into the show didn't get its payoff. Now, obviously, it does.
yeah,
You find out in the second season what's going on with that. But I was just kind
sure.
of like, you know, when I discovered that show, that was like, oh, I'm so frustrated. All right, so it's the aquarium that
I was really
has the
sad
center. Yeah.
for Bunny getting murdered. Like, I didn't care about Bunny first, but they always do a good job of when they dig
Yeah.
into the character, and you're like, oh, that's actually too bad. That's kind of
So
sad.
for me, a sign of a good show, um, sort of like if you want to get me into your show, is have very brilliantly written characters to the point that I end up caring. I don't need another pool hall. I end up caring about all of the characters at one point or another. A show that did that for me the best, that I always point
Hmm.
to. Oh, yet another East Wing Hall. You know what? I'm going to take it.
You were gonna take it.
Yeah, because I know exactly where it shows up in the pool, and I can turn it on and off basically, so it doesn't affect my pool that much.
Yes.
Um,
No.
uh, Scrubs is the show that I think did that. It is a masterclass on doing that. Because that show takes even the villain characters, the antagonists. At one point or another, they write that show so that you end up empathizing with everybody, and you get invested in everybody's story. Because not every show can do that. Because like when The Boys tried to do it with Homelander, I was like, no. I was out. I was like, your villain was so disgusting to me that when you try to turn around and make me empathize with him, I'm not going on that journey with you. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't buy it. Is that the one that was open? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was cool. So yeah, so Scrubs is one of my all-time favorite shows, and I'm loving the revival. By the way, I mean, it is
Oh, that's what
kind
I
of,
was gonna ask.
yeah. It's very safe. I'm not saying it's doing anything revolutionary, but they're doing what the show does best.
Right.
Um,
Is it most of the original cast has returned?
so it's primarily Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalk. Other cast members are there, but like there's been some episodes where some of the other actors are absent.
Yeah.
Obviously the deceased actors their characters are not returning. But apparently two actors. I've heard this is the problem with like when I Google it, AI misleads you. So Ken Jenkins, who played Dr. Kelso, he's retired from acting. They want him to like write him in as like in a cameo role, and they made it sound like he's not gonna. They couldn't work it out to have it happen in this first season.
Yeah.
I've never actually looked up in here. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then also Neil Flynn's character, the janitor, same thing. But it sounds like they might have like last minute in production caught them and maybe changed the write up in the later episodes of the first season that maybe they're going to pop up. Don't know. It could be AI crap, but but yeah, I don't think other than the only people that are not returning were just folks that had conflicting schedules or are no longer with us. But yeah,
They're also doing Malcolm in the Middle, Return of Malcolm in the Middle too.
yeah, I'm interested in that. That was one of the first They Might Be Giants songs I ever loved. Was "Boss of Me." Yeah. Okay.
That that was the problem why there's only season 1 is on DVD because they couldn't get copyright permission for the music in that show.
Yeah. Well, now it is. You can watch it because they've all there's like all the, for example,
it's
Scrubs.
Streaming. You cannot buy it on DVD.
Oh yeah, that was the reason for DVD specifically. Yes, you're right. That was exactly the reason. Yeah. All right. Well,
so only season 1 because I tried to buy it. I only have season 1.
Yeah.
Because my dad only watches things on DVD. He doesn't watch streaming stuff.
Ah, gotcha. Well, and like I have the original Scrubs on DVD, and I'm glad I do because let's see, what's a powered room? This could be a dead end. It could be a furnace or a freezer, so I don't want to do that. 2 gems, I think, is going to be continuing. And we learned my lesson. A powered dark room just passes the power. It does not do anything special.
You went ahead and did it anyway.
I did because I wanted to know. Well, we were winding down. Hey, cool. I got to keep drafting.
Well, you can get some money. And then you can buy something from the showroom. I was hoping you were going to get a treasure trove, but...
Yeah. Well, I can only wager 5. So let's see what happens. Well, we can always go to the laundry room. I'll have to hit the dining room, obviously, but we're going to hit the laundry room and convert gems to money, and then we can use that to buy showroom stuff and then go to the trading post.
Okay.
But this should be powered, right? Oh.
What does it say? You can fix it with the broken lever.
Yeah, but that's not what we're doing right now. I have another plan with my broken lever because we want the power hammer for the back of the to see if I can knock out the closed exhibit. I have a feeling that's a bug, but I want to know. Oh, I didn't know this money was sitting here. Dang it. Oh, well. All right. I'm trying to think, what do I want here? A vault would be okay.
You're not going to be able to tell.
No, I can.
Oh, wait. No, you're right. It's just off
It was just off the dark room.
Off of the dark room. It's just been so long since we had a dark room. I was taking it like the archive, you know?
Yeah.
It's just forever, now it's dark.
Okay. I also have treasure in the closed exhibit to go dig up to see what we get with that. So, all right, let's just see what we get. We got rerolls out the wazoo.
Can you pull up the mappy thing?
Mm-hmm.
We just have... This is our last room?
Yep, this is it.
What do you want?
I was thinking... I mean, I'm not really sure because we can get money with the laundry room. So I was like, a vault was what I was originally looking for, but it's like we don't need it now. I think I've got all my observatories. I think I only have 3, right? I think I have 3 down here, and I think there's only 3 in my pool. Yeah, I can't remember if I had 3 or 4.
Remember when you have the mirrored room, you could always get duplicates.
Oh,
right?
yeah. So I want observatory or the planetarium.
Or the treasure trove. How much money do we want? Do we want to buy out the showroom completely?
If I do the treasure trove, I definitely will get to do that. That will definitely happen.
Yep.
So, all right, treasure trove it is. Well, green can be either true or false, right? That's the deal with green.
Yeah.
Yeah. And red notes are always false unless they're handwritten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, interesting. A globe you cannot interact with. Okay.
Oh, you can't spin that one, huh?
Uh-uh. Every
Hmm.
other globe you can. See, that's another thing. Like, why can you spin the globes? Like, why does that matter? Like, I have a hard time believing that this game would do anything just because.
I feel like there could just be a lot of red herrings. That's the thing.
Like, I don't know. I feel like at worst, it's like I don't think there could be red herrings. I'm like, I feel like the worst thing that we would discover is the alternate solution to other puzzles. But if it gets really challenging, then I'm like, hang on. I don't know. There's lots of fun theories, and the big one that's got everyone weirded out is in the gallery in the atelier. You can spell out the word moon, which feels weird because it's the moon door that you're searching for.
Yeah.
And I personally have not done much with the planetarium.
Nope.
And I'm kind of like, what am I missing out on because of that? I looked that up, and it's just they are just one-time increases. But if they're one-time things, I feel like that having them done must trigger something. Like, so I need to get the telescope and mess with that more. Also, I did not know this, but all of the planet names are like their own unique names too, kind of like how this universe has its own countries. So,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and I'm really curious to learn. I need to go back and look at those, and then see if there's any Arajan stuff in their names that can be gleaned from that, and see if they spell anything. Those are just the paintings in the aquarium, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to garage out to go eat dinner is our plan.
Dinner.
We have car keys. What's in here?
We never got a pump room.
Oh, too little, too late on the secret garden key.
Yeah. We didn't go back and open that. We kind of forgot.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least I was afraid that was not going to happen for us. I will at least be able to try that. So I have a feeling that's a bug right there, but
Don't forget that you also have I think you have a bunch of chests at the front of the house too.
I have one that I left. There's one that I missed.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just because I never went back that way. Or if I did, I forgot that I was doing it and I was talking about the maze. Oh, these, yeah, that's right, because I have the astronomy.
That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah,
from the observatories.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's what
Well, okay, we'll do this. Oh, we'll step in here and do this first. Oh, I did get this one.
You did. You did.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
You had the hammer.
Yeah.
You remembered you had the hammer.
I thought at one point I considered taking a second hallway, and I chose to do something else. That's why I thought I had another one. Okay. It's just gems and keys. Hey, money's always good. Okay. We eat, and then we're going to the workshop.
Yeah, the workshop and then the showroom too.
I never did a boiler room, so we don't get the bonus. Oh! Hang on. Before I eat this. Wait.
You should go to the showroom and get the silver spoon.
I need to see if I have the steps to get there, because it's a ways up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
Too much. You won't be able to get back.
Yeah. Hang on. I left bananas I left bananas in the kitchen, though, so I could...
Wait. Okay, what would be better to do? How many bananas can you buy?
I didn't buy any of them, so I think that there should be 5 there. So it should.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll be able to get to the showroom and back.
That's 25 steps. It's 5 of them.
Plus, we have running shoes, so hopefully RNG will help us out a little. So yeah, okay, we're going to the kitchen. So, boom, to boom. Hey, running shoe. Boom, to boom.
Oh, they're only 3 steps.
Yeah. And I just need... Yeah, I'll save the other ones for after I have the silver spoon. And hey, the water's okay.
Empty.
See, aha. So, I want to know the significance of that. This is evidence that there is actively a cat. So this actually changed, and I'm really curious what triggers this. And I'm assuming it just must be time of day that triggers this. I want to know when that happens. I want to try to whittle that down. So, yeah, because like my question is again, I don't know if this is way and wild out there, but can you follow a cat somewhere? And this might even be because I'm thinking about that book, The Maze. We may never see the cat. I'm just wondering, can you find evidence of the cat in other rooms in the house? And it's kind of like there was a board game puzzle that did this. Oh, it was my exit calendar last year for or one of the years for Advent, where like you had to look through the rooms and try to figure out in what order the cat visited the rooms. So
that's fine.
Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering, like, so we see that the food dish is gone. The fact that you can fill this up makes me think there must be a sequence that you can restart. And I don't know. I'm just positing theories. I don't, I haven't seen anything other than the fact that I just learned online that food dish can be emptied and you can fill it with the watering can.
Yeah.
So, all right. We are just going straight up through the great hall to showroom. Yeah. So straight up here. Great hall to showroom. And we've got, okay. I can buy a lot. We're going to definitely get the silver spoon.
Absolutely.
And then I can afford all but one of the other things.
You can't get the emerald bracelet and the ornate compass. You can only get two of those ones. Like, so don't buy both the emerald. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It has to be one of the others.
I could laundry room and come back for it if we want to get all of them, though. So I could do that. But,
true. That's true.
For now, I'll buy the emerald bracelet and the chronograph.
Yep, that sounds good.
And then, based on our step situation after we eat dinner and our nanners, we'll so now we're going
a lot
back.
More.
Yeah.
Back down to the kitchen.
Didn't have a shovel when I came through here before, so. And I need to go dig up the treasure. I keep forgetting to do that too, but that was a thing I know I had to do after I got the steps.
What a difference that spoon makes.
Oh,
it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Good old doubling.
We haven't done any spreading effects this time. Okay. Now we eat the dinner, which will get us back up into the 60s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So first stop, we're going to hit the workshop and then dig up the treasure in the closed exhibit and then decide if we need to hit the laundry room.
Have you done... Okay, yeah.
Hang on. I just realized I have to go. I need to come back through the garage.
Be careful.
Yeah. I need to do this. No, I have to workshop. I have to go to the workshop. I just can't go all the way through. Yeah, I can't go. Can I go all the way through? No, the parlor's not connected.
Where's the workshop?
It's right over here. It's up from the conservatory here. Yeah. Oh, and this is... I have a shovel now. Oh, darn. We didn't even have an experiment. Yeah, we didn't even have an experiment.
I just realized, we don't even have an experiment for all.
We never drafted a computer room. Yeah. Okay, so hammer, battery, lever, assemble.
It would be very exciting if we were able to get a upgrade disc.
All right. So now I think the best call is to just go back out via the garage, unless Yeah, even with the garage, I think that's easier to get to our laundry room anyway, is coming in through the garage. So yeah, that's the play. This is the right way. Yeah. But oh, this game. I love this game.
Yeah.
I'm bummed that I can't go and see the conservatory from out here.
Agreed.
I guess we can check this while I'm here.
Let's see. I'm very
So
curious.
this is yeah, this would be the because this is the closed exhibit. Yeah. And no. Okay. So that is just a bug.
There's a hand there. That's so cruel.
Yeah.
What teasing.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. I guess maybe you weren't with me when I discovered that, but I've done the I've seen that before. Like, cuz I've acquired the red crown.
No, but I mean, you've seen the hand here in
Yeah.
this exact location
Yeah. Oh no.
exteriorly.
No, not in the exterior.
How?
The exterior. So this is like the closed exhibit is like the foundation in that if you have a doorway
I
connecting to
know.
that wall, yeah.
I know.
And
I
that's what
know.
this is. Yeah, but this is what threw me is I thought, is there something interesting that can happen by knocking this wall open?
I know.
It's not
I
letting
know.
us do it. It's not.
What I'm saying is that I find it surprising that the programming of this game understands that there's an exhibit hall on the other side of that room, and that in some world, alternate land, you would be able to bust into that in order to get in. Because you would think the programming of the game would not have the exterior impacted by what is in the interior.
Well, I don't know if the foundation can even happen on a wing. I think it has to be in one of the three center columns. But in theory, the foundation gear could be out here too, if the foundation can be placed there. But I obviously am aspiring to place my foundation.
In the center.
Hang on a second.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Do you think? Okay, so apparently, someone on the in a guide said that someone has done where they have drafted an entire blue house. Nothing happened, but I'm wondering how if you could get a blue throne room early enough, which means you would blessing on the monk it. And then do an all blue house. Do you think these gates would open?
That would be pretty cool because it kind of looks like a blue door, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, and the only reason I'm thinking that like this is that these are things that Alzara showed us, right?
Yeah.
Physically happening. Like it's this and the train station and the cat. Yeah, okay, so, sorry, my next stop was the...
Trading post? Or did you want to do something inside?
Oh, close exhibit to get the buried treasure. That's what I was doing.
Okay, do that first.
Yeah.
Do we have any other microchips to pick up?
Yes.
Because we have a shovel, so we can...
Yeah. Microchip. So there's one, obviously, I'm trying... Oh, yeah, so there's one in the entryway, which I keep walking past. Hey, it was money.
And some gems.
Yeah. And not quite enough, though. So we are going to need to cycle if we want to do all four, which we should, right? Since we're here.
Which we should, because if we can get an upgrade disc.
Yeah.
Right? It's worth it.
So, I know that at least when I was there before, they offered me an allowance token for the master key.
Right.
I'm tempted to do it. I was going to put the master key in the coat check, but I think since the trading post is here and we're going to do this thing, let's just do that, and then maybe I'll throw something else in coat check. Right now, I'm thinking maybe maybe the power hammer, because I'm also curious what would happen if you had two different power tools. If there's a unique thing you could do that I hadn't thought of. I haven't thought through the possibilities yet, but let's see. We want to swap gems and gold, right? Yeah. So.
You don't need the gems anymore.
Yeah. It just swaps them, though, so I'm going to have just less gems is all. Yeah, but okay.
I know, but you don't need the gems is what I'm saying.
And this never got power. Yeah. Okay. Now, we go to showroom and buy the thing. And then I also need to decide if I'm going to coat check.
How many steps do you have?
41. Is it blurry for you again?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. All right.
It comes in.
Okay. We have bought out the showroom. So I think I'm just looking at my inventory here.
Dude, okay. I mean, I'm just thinking steps because, too, you might, before going to the trading post, you want to get everything that you can get to trade, right?
Yeah.
So you got all the stuff from the showroom. The other thing is the microchips, to pick up all the microchips.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there to get?
So, yeah, the only thing I can think of was putting something in the coat check. And
oh, right.
As long as we end in a blue room.
But don't you want to do that after the trading?
Okay. I just wasn't sure if we'll have the... Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. We'll see.
I mean, I think the upgrade disc is more important than, honestly, any of these things.
Okay.
You can get them again, you know?
Yeah.
But getting the upgrade disc is the hardest thing to get. So I wouldn't get rid of anything until we've...
Okay. So another theory that's been I heard posed is it's like if you were to draft a specific room where the treasure map is. So one thing I want to try is I want to put a treasure trove on an X where a treasure map is. So
cool.
So what I'm considering doing is we're gonna take off right now, go get the chips, and go to the trading post. Depending on if they take the treasure map or not, I might hold that, and then if I have the steps, I'm gonna put it in coat check. To see if I can try to do what I said I was going to try.
Sure.
Now, I'm trying to also think about with these rooms here. I might take the long way out of the house. No, I'm going to spend a couple steps. I want to go back in here. Since I have a power hammer, and these are rooms I never seem to have when I have a power hammer, I'm just going to check.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang. I wish I knew what state I left it in because I don't see that thing open, unfortunately. But we can't, normally you can interact with, there's a button you can hit and stuff like that. But, because these walls are bricks, and so that's why I'm like, can I, bang any of these open? Because I've also considered, should I take a power hammer to the armory, which is an all-brick room, and see if there's a secret door in there?
Yeah. Can we still draw the armory?
No, I'd have to get rid of my Banner of the King.
No, but I mean, I thought the armory was only when you can still buy things from the armory, but once you've bought everything, it doesn't come up anymore.
Oh, no, you can still draft it, but you have to have Banner of the Knight to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been trying to see what the heck is on that stained glass window behind that fixture.
I know.
I have often theorized that it must be... Oh, hey, look. Look what's up there. The Baron Crest.
Oh, yeah. Has that always been there?
I think so. Hey! This is the statue that was outside.
That's the statue that's outside?
Yes, that's the one
how did that get there? How did that get there?
I think these have always been here. I need to...
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Are these unique? Okay, there are 4 different
These
unique...
are men.
Yeah, 4 different unique statues. One of them looks like it has an animal head, but I'm not sure.
Should we take a picture of those? I guess we can
Yeah,
get
I
them
think
any.
I will. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna snap these. And then I'm also gonna. I might do. So I'm past. I might wiki these to see if there's names of these guys somewhere in the documentation. Um, because I'm wondering, is that significant?
Yeah.
Now, I have another theory. This I don't know if this matters, but because there's a time element to this, and apparently there is I think there's like stuff that is triggered to happen for up to I think a year or two in the game from the day. So like
Mm.
um, and like because there's apparently emails from the staff and stuff you can see like a year in or something. Um,
Hmm.
But my theory is if the statue changes, I wonder if these pertain to what season it is.
Mm.
So if I can figure out what the current day is, I mean, it's easy. You just got to add from November 7th, I think, whatever our numbers are. We're on day like 173. So it's not easy, I guess. You have to use that Google Calendar tool to count the days, I guess. But that could be what determines which of these is out there. But yeah, I mean, this is the statue that's currently on the east side of the house.
That's wild.
And I can't recall if I've seen these statues in any other spot. The one statue that I thought was going to be on the outside of the house was one depicted in one of the Elzara visions. And it was like, but I think it was, it looked like I remember it was like I thought it was maybe the Arindia statue, but it was like a knight on a horse with a shield. And I thought it was a sword, but it could have been a mace maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, it's wild because I never paid attention to these statues. Like we've been looking at the stained glass, and I've paid a lot of attention to those. But I guess I really haven't. I didn't even notice the statues were there. I just feel kind of silly. I'm like, how did I not even see those at all?
I'm just trying to see, are these all custom models? Or is there like those look the same. Because there's like, the right one is like an 11, and then there's like a set of 3 and a set of 4. So there's a set of 7. So yeah, those look the same. Okay. What about over here? Are they kind of mirrored? Yeah. Okay. So it's the same. Yeah. I'm just like,
okay.
As I said, ever since the discovery of the inspiration from Maze and the fact that Christopher Manson was involved, I'm kind of like, all right. What does everything? Yeah. What does everything mean? I've often wondered about like the numbers of candles here. There's some people have some wild theories about the significance of hats found in the house.
Oh, the hats are the one for me that drives me crazy. For sure. Hats,
are any of the hats the one that Mary's wearing in the cinematic for the ending when you get to
there could be one that is her hat. That's true.
But
it's a little bob type hat, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember it very well. But anyway, okay. But I've always theorized that Draxus must be depicted on this stained glass window, and we just can't see it, but because that's the only angel not depicted here, right?
Yes.
But there is clearly an image back there, and I was here with the power hammer, so that's why I was like, yeah. No, don't do that. Okay. Sorry, I was mashing the button.
Careful, slow fingers. Yep. Don't do it. Yeah.
Okay. Can't hammer these. Can't break those. I am curious though about maybe potentially drafting a chapel with Blessing of the Monk to see if there's anything interesting. Because one thing we've learned is the space inside the chamber outside the outer room. It's the same shell around the room with the exception of the clock tower.
Right.
Now, okay. So now I'm gonna head back out. We're gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go out the garage. So we go here. We go here. And then one more, and then out. Because when you're in the clock tower, you can see a building in the footprint there where room 46 should be. And on top of it is the rogue moon symbol that is on the door to room 46. So one thing I want to do now that I have a garage, if I have the steps, we'll see. If I can get down to open room the antechamber door, I'm going to try that and see if I can see that same thing from the clock tower. Otherwise, I want to know, why can you see it from the clock tower when it's in the outer room? And is there a significance to that? Because it just kind of seems to let you know that there's a footprint there. But
wait, stop.
Oh, microchips.
Yes. There should be one right there, but maybe you got that one.
Yeah, that's the one I have. That's the one I picked up earlier.
Okay.
The two I'm missing are the one in the grotto and then the one in the entryway. Yeah. It's this one. And then the one in the grotto.
All right, we've got everything under the sun to trade with practically here. We better get a freaking upgrade disc.
So I want to go, as much as it pains me to do it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be giving away my master key for that allowance token, because I'm curious if everything in the showroom can be traded one time for a thing like an upgrade disc or an allowance token. I want to see what'll happen once I've done it if I try to do it again in the future.
It's not one time, it's indefinite.
Okay, so
I mean, one time here today, but
well, like okay, so Silver Spoon, they're gonna give me a coupon book? I don't think so.
You are because we already traded our coupon book, yeah. Alert.
All right. That's an allowance
token. Take it. We're looking at everything first.
Yeah.
We look at everything first.
Prism key for the chronograph. My power hammer would give me a metal detector. That's a horrible trade. Ornate compass for a bunch of dice, and then microchip for coupon book. Microchip for a coupon book. So
did we already do?
Yeah.
Did we already do a microchip? Didn't we have 3? Oh, we did that one. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. So these all seem to go for allowance tokens. So I have a feeling, because I think we've done. What's the one? The one thing we did. What's the treasure map? Coupon book. Key card. Crap. Running shoes. Crap. Compass. Crap. Oh, so here's one microchip for a coupon book, and then the shovel.
So trade something for the coupon book, because then the can't trade for a coupon book.
Right, I'll trade the car. I have a feeling it'll just be car key. So let me see. You want me to do one of the microchips?
Wait, how come it still does the? Didn't you already do the coupon book?
I traded in the coupon book earlier. I traded it in for something. I can't remember what it was.
No, but I thought you just traded right now for the coupon book.
No, I didn't. I haven't done it. I'm just going through everything I have. I have 3 pages of stuff. I thought I only had 2. I have 3 pages.
Oh, you have 3 pages of stuff.
Yeah. So the master key is an allowance token, as is the emerald bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's just it. So
okay. Yeah. So what else did the coupon book? Was it the key card or the running shoes? Something else? A compass? No. What was something else? I thought there was more than just the microchips that did a coupon book.
Okay. All right. Let's. I'm trying to see what should I give to get a coupon book back, so that way it won't offer me a coupon book all the time.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Something lame that does the coupon book, so that a
Yeah.
good thing won't do a coupon book. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I could do
Then
the
maybe you're
car.
right.
I can do the
Maybe one
car
of the
keys, but I
microchips.
have a feeling that the
Oh yeah.
junk they'll just offer me is car keys. So, um,
You think so?
yeah. So I think I'm gonna do one of the microchips just to get the coupon book.
Yeah, do microchip. I
Yeah.
agree. Do
All right.
microchip.
All right. So we're trading that. Now we have a coupon book. Now, okay. Now salt is the trash item. So,
Well, what does the other one that was going to do? A silver spoon. What does a silver spoon do now?
oh yeah, because silver spoon is a metal detector now.
Oh, before it was coupon.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do a shovel for salt, and then now let's see what the microchip does. A shovel. um.
What's the ornate compass again? That's
It's
five
just dice. Yeah. So that seems to be like the end
which
of
is pretty
something.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's not bad for starting your day, no question. Okay, I'm gonna do the key card for the metal detector to get that out of the pool, and then see what. Okay, so now, oops, I hit the wrong button. So that's still allowance token, shovel.
Well, it might be that you just get allowance tokens this time and no upgrade disc. We tried. We tried really hard to get you an upgrade disc.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can force. I'm gonna compass for. Then it's gonna offer me the compass.
Yeah. We don't need a compass.
Yeah, and then it's gonna give me compass for everything, right? Yep. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and master key for the allowance token so I can see what happens in future trades. So yeah,
there's another one.
Yeah. So it seems like when an item has run its course in the trading shop, they give you a consumable. Is what it looks like it does. That seems to be the pattern here. I'm gonna keep the running shoes for now because I might need them. Sleeping mask for the shovel.
That's new.
Yeah, that swapped things up. Salt shaker just becomes a key, so that's kind of a bottom barrel item now.
It is. You can't trade that.
Yeah.
Huh. The power hammer changed. It wasn't a rabbit's foot before.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was trying to give me something else that I exchanged for. Okay. Well, we'll do the emerald bracelet as well for that.
Yep.
All right. So here's the deal. I'm torn what to go put or to attempt to go put in my coat check.
Yeah.
I have the steps to do it. If I do, I'm kind of thinking the power hammer just because I want to just have an option. I want to explore because like that's a way to get multiple power tools, right? Is to put one in coat check and then craft another. Or no way, you can always just make but like this is the way to like you don't get multiple batteries. So it's like this would be a way to have two different power tools and see if there's something crazy that could be done. I don't know, I have to think through like an instance where that could be useful. But
that is fun.
That is fun. But actually, here's what I'm thinking. I might actually go put the silver spoon in coat check because I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of a situation where having like a power hammer and a power shovel would be useful.
I cannot either.
Like I can't think of like, oh wow, wouldn't it be cool if I had this thing? I have to look at the power tools to go, is there a pair of these that could do something interesting? Because other than I want to see, can you craft with power tools? I don't know. Doubtful, but so I think we're gonna silver spoon in coat check. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the microchip is now just a compass. Can I get here? Let me trade. Now is the microchip a coupon book? No, microchip is now for dice. Okay, so there is like a weird system of diminishing returns.
And the dice are really valuable, but you can't trade dice.
Yeah.
So once you trade for them, then it's
Okay, I'm torn. I'm actually okay.
Oh, you were gonna put the treasure map.
Yeah. So help me. So I think the treasure map is the next thing to try because once I've checked that box and it's like okay, so I think we'll treasure map coat check. We have plenty of money, and I just got more with another allowance token. This, oh, sure, why not? What's in here? Hey, look at that. Okay.
A turn. Good. We needed steps.
Yeah.
We always need
I
steps.
have a power hammer. This is a brick wall, so I'm just checking. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, one thing I didn't get to come up with on this stream tonight is in the mechanarium, and there's a few other rooms that I have to go back and watch someone's video that talked about it. If you look at the ceiling in the mechanarium, there's the letter N, and there's apparently these hidden letters hidden around, and people are kind of wondering if that has a significance. Again, like, it's a weird thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the steps, and I get to room 46.
Oh, yeah, you want to try to go to 46.
Let's coat check first. That's priority 1.
Yeah.
We're beeping. Oh, it's that. Okay.
You are beeping.
It's the secret.
I mean, my screen is frozen.
Yeah. It's the secret garden key.
As far as I can tell, you're still outside. So.
Yeah. All right.
Hopefully it'll catch up.
Coat check is just right here. Oh. 1. Oh, it's off the den. Help me out, running shoes.
Wow.
Okay.
It's still frozen.
Bummer. All right. I currently have 39 steps. If I go outside via the garage, that's plenty to get down to the sanctum to open the antechamber door. On my way, I will see what the secret garden key will get me in the trading post.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
If anything.
Yeah.
I feel like I've experimented with that in the past, but I'm not sure, so.
It will get you something, but I don't think it will be like this. It'll be something like the sleeping mask.
That or a consumable or something, yeah.
Dice. Keys. Gems. We didn't see gems, but you can.
I just had a random thought. You remember talking, you said the other streamer you watch was wondering about what the heck's going on with bird baths?
Yes.
Oh, they'll give us a silver key for the secret garden key.
Silver key for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In the right scenario, that could be good, but... all right. Anyway, back to what I was going to say. So the bird baths, I wonder if there's something in dare mode with bird baths, because that's the swim bird mode. I wonder if there's something weird with that. Because that's the other weird thing I haven't explored yet, and I haven't opened my brain to. Is I'm trying to do this all on one save. And maybe the riddle of the house, if there is one, so to speak, is
alternate realities.
Yeah, you have to do different files, which I think could possibly be the case, because like some of the clues may be hidden in upgraded floor plans that I didn't take, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, heading. Hopefully everything's...
Guess what?
What's that?
We're going to buy a gaming table for the library.
A gaming table?
Yeah, like an all-play gaming table.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Because the dean decided that, like... I mean, I've invested so much in this that I guess they're just, rewarding me for all my investment. But
if you
we're going to make a little game.
Okay. See, if you get opposition, I was going to suggest... look into possibly the game toppers, because it's a hard sell to buy like a gaming table. Then you've got like the one table everybody wants to sit at, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you invest in something like game toppers, those can be placed on folding tables, and like those would be like if you're ever going to try to get more gaming surfaces. I'm by all means, if you get approved to buy an all-play gaming table, well, go for it. But
Oh, I did. It
yeah.
got approved. It's ordered already.
Okay,
It's
cool.
been ordered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so if you get a chance to expand that at all, I would look into game toppers, so that way you could put those on existing tables.
I did, Derek.
Okay.
So I actually sent out a query and asked for some advice, and somebody gave me a link to a topper. I forgot who did it, who did game toppers, and then the link to but they were about the same price. It was like only $200 difference. Because the gaming table, I didn't get the fancy features. Like, we're not buying fancy. Like, I didn't get the cup holders. I didn't get the trays. I didn't get the extension. You know, that's not something I want to have in the library per se. So it's a table.
Yeah.
And the only thing extra I got was a second mat. Because in case, whatever, I just got a green mat in addition to the burgundy mat, you know? And I got the long table, so the extra long table. But it was like $800 for a topper. So I was kind of like, well, but this is a really nice wooden topper. And then there's no guarantee like it would fit on the table. The tables would be like, you know, I just was like, and so I convinced her. I told her about it. I said, we could get this topper. It's like $800, but we might as well spend $1,000 and just get the, and she's excited about like how the pretty table is going to look. And it's like pretty close to the entrance. So people will see it when they come in, you know?
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, yeah, if they're about the same price, then never mind them. But yeah, I was just going to say, and if you're going to, what am I doing? Took a wrong turn.
I know, we're talking, which is then
that's right. I only have one door open, so I have to go this way.
Yes, it was kind of her suggestion, I guess. Well, she wanted to make it a gaming zone. And I like tried to Google gaming zones. But if you do that, like gaming zones and libraries, they're all video games.
Yeah.
Gaming zones. You know, and I'm like, that's not the type of gaming zone I'm building. And so then I came up with the table idea. And she was excited about it, so I got lucky.
Okay, so this is open. We have the crown, so the crown's not here. That was another thing I was curious. Like, if you enter room 46 with the crown already in possession, is there anything special?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay. This dang
What's
blueprint.
that a picture of?
I don't know.
No, so that is the conference. That's the conference room, and that is.
No, it's not. Because the conference room has 3 doorways. This is not a conference room.
It does.
This is something else, and I don't know what it is.
That's very aggravating. What else could it what could it be? It's not the dining room either, because the dining room is also 3 ways, right?
Right.
What other kind of table rooms are there? I mean, just in a kind of broad sense.
Table rooms. Yeah, so that's just it. I can't think of a room that has a big table like this that is in a elbow shape.
Well, I don't mean that it currently exists. I'm saying in the world, if you were to create a table room, because all of these rooms, none of them are rooms you've never heard of before. They're all named rooms that we already know, right? Yeah. I've heard of a studio. I know what an office is. I know what a den is. Maybe it's a living room. There's no living room in this house.
I would call this a conference room, except it's the conference room. It could be the conference room if there was a third doorway and the furniture was on the top, the wall furthest away from us. But that's a couch. It looks like a couch or something to me, you know. I wonder, could it be the safe? Is it the safe room? See, like, what the heck is this? Now,
I don't know.
Yeah. So here's another funny thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna snap this for a reason. This is more for my personal exploration. This looks a lot like the blueprint in the study, but I want to A/B them because I'm kind of there's a weird thing I'm seeing.
It does look like the blueprint in the study.
Yeah, except I don't know, this little tiny room on the right Like, I don't know if it looks exactly the same or not. And I'm curious if see these random lines, like the room is like incompletely drawn with like the dotted lines and stuff. I'm wondering if
It
like
is.
there's an overlaying image puzzle going on here.
Oh yeah, because that actually kind of looks like the kitchen. There's a stove you see, and a
Yeah, yeah,
refrigerator, and then the counter.
yeah. And you're right. That could. I mean, there's the doorways are not clear. Like the other one clearly has doorways. Is it? Is this the kitchen? No, there'd be a lot more like counters and stuff depicted there if it was.
No, the one on the right, the half one, looks like a kit.
Oh no! I agree with that. I'm just saying, like the room on the left. Is it like? Is it the currently? What is the current kitchen? Because that's like that. Maybe that's not a table. Maybe that's the bar in the island in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like we'd be seeing a lot more fixtures on the edges for the other things if that were the case.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. I got this. Now the next step I want to do is we're going to go outside and see if we can see the external structure of room 46. Apparently I left a key there I forgot about.
That's funny. So important.
Yeah. There. Oh, no, it's not there. Okay. Okay. Weird stuff. All right. So. All right, hang on. Let me, I'm going to take my, my game feed off screen for just a second. Okay. So, I need to get to my screenshots folder. Because I thought I took a picture of the clock tower when we had it outside. Alright. Alright, let me bring this back. Okay. So, I'm looking through my pictures. I couldn't see it in the thumbnail, so I'm going to be cycling through. In eclipses only appear in the north sky. Oh wow, it's putting my screenshots in weird orders because like that's the one we just took. There should be other angels there, but they're not. I must have my folder sorted in a weird way.
Did that last time. It's done this before, where it's done in weird
See,
orders.
like there's the other statue. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of things. Okay. All right. I thought it would loop around. I thought I took a picture of the clock tower when we drafted the clock tower in the outer room and climbed to the top.
I thought you did too.
Yeah, because I thought it's like, wow, that's very interesting. You can see there's new clue, there's test answers, aquarium stuff, more new clue stuff. Sanctum stuff. Oh, I've already snapped this picture before, apparently. Okay. Do I have one of the study? That would be awesome if I did.
So long ago.
Yeah. Hang on, sorry, I was just checking something. Okay, that's the picture we took this time of the statue outside. And it was that one, yeah. This poem also drives me nuts too. I don't know if we've already solved this thing or not. 'Cause, I mean, it says sacred on the down the
Oh
left
yeah.
hand side, um, and I think that's what we kind of took to mean that this had to do with the sacred hour. Um, but we also see we have west, north, east,
I don't feel like we used this
and so
anywhere in
yeah,
what that actual
yeah.
direction.
So yeah, so there's south in the first line, and then west, and then north, and then east. I don't know if that matters. I know I tried to mess with the windmill because of the winds, the carried by westerly winds.
Mm,
And that didn't seem to matter a whole lot. I don't know. Don't want to get sidetracked there. Okay, this was Atelier stuff. There's no V there, so it's like, yeah, this doesn't, like, this note doesn't tie into the tended rose vine or whatever.
no.
I've also was curious if, like, the first letter of each room in the Atelier map, if that spells anything, but I doubt it. Looking at this, it doesn't look like it would make much sense. You know, kitchen, corridor, music room wouldn't do much. Um, what's 12 dead ends? I'm curious if there's actually 12 dead ends in the Atelier. If that's the corridors or not, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But yeah, that spiral and this anagram, or whatever, what do you call that when you have to flip the words around? Or
I can't.
letters?
Was it the homophobe or no? Was
Yeah.
it homo something or other?
Yeah. Okay, and then that spiral was in the box.
Oh
Is that the
yeah.
spiral or not? I don't know. You know,
Yeah, it's the spiral.
it could just be like the log blemish. You know. Okay, here's our blueprints. Yeah, because apparently folks have done all blue houses, but I'm kind of curious if we were to. The next thing I'm going to try is we're going to blessing of the monk, and then we're going to get the throne room, and I'm going to put the throne room outside so that we can trigger the thing right away, and then banner blue, and
Mm.
then blue all the whole house with that, and see if something happens. Um. Okay, I was hoping. Okay, apparently I do not have a picture of the clock tower. I just remember that when we did that, um, we could see out the window of the clock tower, and unlike every other room that was in the outer, the outer room, where you're in that shell of the
Mm.
cave, where if you can, when you put the antechamber in there with the open door, you can walk in and get the poem that gives you the clue for the throne quest. Um, so other than that, the clock tower was the one time where you could go up there and you could look out the windows of the clock tower and see the outside from that vantage point over there. And when you looked out
Right.
the window facing this way, you could see past that tower there. There was a room on the back that had a crescent moon, giant crescent moon, like statue on top of it. And I was like, oh, hey, look, you can see the actual footprint of room 46. But I wanted to see it again because it's like thinking back, it was not scaled appropriately.
Mm.
And so I was trying to figure out what is the significance of that, you know? Okay, but what do I have? So yeah, we did that. I tried that thing. Was there something
By the
else?
way,
Oh,
I counted 9 dead end rooms in the atelier.
okay. Um, I don't know. Are you looking at our map or the map that's on the wiki?
my map,
Okay. I know we
the
didn't.
Google
I
one.
don't know if our map was complete, but I wonder if that's the number of dead ends in the hallways that are intertwined between the rooms. Maybe there's 12 dead ends
Because
there.
we didn't finish marking all the walls. That's true, but I know which rooms are dead ends,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like I know, even though we didn't put walls around the den,
Uh huh.
I know the den is not a dead end room.
Yeah, but no, I'm
The
talking about
parlor also.
the hallway with the lanterns. That was like amazing in and of itself. I wonder
Yeah.
if there's 12 dead ends
You
in
think it's
there.
talking about those, not dead end rooms.
Well, if there's only 9 in the rooms that are there, then yes, yeah,
Okay. Yeah. There's only 9.
yeah. Um, I'm brain farting. What was I setting out to do? I
I
wanted
don't
to,
know, but
yeah,
you definitely had a plan.
yeah. I was going to. Oh, I was going to go check the study. That's what I was going to do, to see if I can see a spot
Aha.
of difference between the room 46 blueprint and the one that's on the desk in the study, and see if I'm right about that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a smaller version. It's harder to tell. The dimensions are. Wait, no. This is a whole different thing. Okay, this is the one. This is the one, and it looks the same. Yeah, there's the stove-like thing. This is the identical blueprint in the desk of room 46.
It is.
This one is different, though. The dimensions are different, and
Yes.
the layout is very different. It's
And it
still
has another half room.
yeah. What the
That's
heck
weird.
does that mean? Now I want to explore the drafting room again. I want to pull a drafting room and see what is
Oh
on the ground.
boy.
Oh, that's
That's
a rolled up blueprints. Okay. Is there another window over here I can look at? Okay. I so badly want to walk on this side of the house.
Yeah. It's really torturous.
It is. Okay. One last thing I want to try. And then we'll just call it. Again, you come out here, and I wish I could just, like, those are not the window layout doesn't match. Does time just keep going? Because I feel like, we're obviously looking. Okay, so the stars are out. That's another thing too. Is it's like I'm trying to think of like moments when the time passes at a certain point when the game state changes. I would love to know when the cat eats the food. I'm coming back in here. Oh, I wanted to see. Is there anything about?
At 1:30, Derek.
Oh, did you find
Everything
that?
happens at 1:30. It's
Oh, everything.
magical hour.
Okay.
That's just a guess. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
saying.
okay,
I'm just
yeah.
being.
That would be interesting. That's something I'm gonna probably want to try this one. So I think my next kind of experiment I want to try is we're gonna do a day to get Blessing of the Monk. Find something else fun to do with that day. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe another look at the statue. I'm gonna be checking that East Wing statue every day, to see if it changes.
And seeing if it changes.
In fact, do I have the steps?
You got another East Wing at least.
Yeah. Do I have?
So that's good.
Yeah, I think I've got the steps. I'm just going to go and check and see if it's still the same statue. Go down to... I'll end in a blue room just so I can keep my scepter. I don't know if the scepter matters. But at some point we're going to have to give that up probably because I'm going to want to put a secret passage back outside to get back to the atelier at some point. And yes, it is that same statue. I wish I had paid more attention in other runs to know if it was always been that statue. But there's no statue on the other side. So this is rank 4? Yeah. We'll call it in the trophy room. That's the nearest blue room I've got.
That's good.
Yeah.
The trophy room.
Yep. It's a complete trophy room.
It's pretty. Which is how it has no windows.
Yeah. Okay. Calling it a day. There. We're not going to take that day back.
Nope.
Yeah.
Finally.
So, maybe at some point as a one-off, if you're interested, we can mess around with that maze website and explore that a little bit. I'll send you the link to that if you want it.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's gonna do it for another Mountain Blueprints. I really want to explore that book a bit because I kind of want to get into the mindset of like, is there a new way I should be looking at things? One of the things that was pointed out in some of the research I did about this and what led me to investigate this is looking for hidden letters in rooms. And I also, so the other thing I want to try, and what I'm going to try so the next day we do is that's going to be a Blessing of the Monk day. We're going to go out, we're going to draft the shrine and get a Blessing of the Monk going. And then on that day, I will also attempt to get my treasure map back. And then I want to try to plant a treasure trove on the treasure marked spot and see if something special happens.
Right.
Yeah. There's been, I think some folks have also said there's like some weird Baron related stuff. And I don't know. I want to know what that message in the atelier means. House blessed. And I'm like, a blessed house has to do with Blessing of the Monk, right? And when it said large house, that's what made me think the clock tower lets you see that big room at the back of the house that's not there when we're outside with the garage. And we even had room 46 open and we could not even see it then. So I don't know what triggers it. Anyway, I've lost track of how many days have passed till we get our foundation back, but when I do get it back, I'm going to try to put it in its atelier relevant position on the map, just in case it's possible to do what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Do you remember, is that row 5, column?
Oh, it's dead center.
3?
It's rank 5, 3. I'm gonna I'll probably use the wiki to figure out because I don't know if it matters, but I'm gonna try to build the doorways to be aligned if it can be drafted that way. I don't know if that's possible. It may not be. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. That's that's the one thing. I don't know what else is left to try. But yeah, with this crazy house, it's still to be in a garden shopping center, but again, it's because the aquariums count as everything. So I think the aquariums must also count as everything simultaneously.
How many aquariums do we have?
That time we had two, but like that means that it's counting because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow rooms, 7 and 8 if you count the aquariums, and it gave us a garden. It gave us garden again, but that must mean that the 1, 2, 3 green rooms I had. Sorry, we had even one more with the trading post. Forgot to count the trading post.
That's true.
I had 3 green rooms and then plus the 2 aquariums. So 5 green rooms was enough to get us a garden thrown in there.
Status.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be interesting to draw a completely blue house. Is that possible?
Oh, no, it can be done, and I think I might have inadvertently done it at one point, to be honest with you.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah.
It's easily done in the very beginning, obviously, but I mean a full house completely blue, I guess.
It has been done. What I don't know has been done is what I want to try, which is I'm going to say we're going to Blessing of the Monk. I want to get the blue throne room and put that in the outer room. So that way we can start our day with that blue room counter thing. And then that way, I'm curious what would happen if we did a blue house with the blue throne room counting from the first draft. That's that's what I want to try. And if anything, it might just be an amusing Mount Holly whatever house name. But it tells you 5. So the 9 shop rooms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so the aquariums do count simultaneously as all
Oh
of those
yeah,
rooms.
I suspected.
But so what's interesting is even with 4 red rooms, mind you, uh, aside from the aquariums, that's more than the green rooms were, and it didn't give us a of the dead. I'm kind of wondering why that happened. Seems odd to me.
Yeah. Uh,
And again, the hallways still outnumber those. Um, that also means, though, when we do that blue run, I intentionally would like to avoid drafting aquariums if we can.
Yeah, that's so true. You can't droid. You can't. You can't do an aquarium.
Yeah. That
Nope.
also means we're gonna probably have to do. Well, hang on. Actually, let's. Oh, I can't. I'll do it. I think I have enough rooms, blue rooms, because the thing about blue rooms is it's going to be on the outer ranks that are going to be hard to draft blue rooms, and that's where we're going to have to spend my dens. I think is on those
Yeah, okay.
outer ranks. Um,
Because you think a lot of the other blue rooms can't go on the outer ranks?
right.
Hmm.
Because I'm like, if I haven't done an all blue room before, and I feel like I have, but maybe I'm
The
wrong.
trophy room could go on the outer ranks. I
Yes,
mean,
it can,
outer
but
edges.
like we're gonna need the dens because we're gonna be getting my east wing halls and west wing halls and stuff on those outsides, and I can't have
True.
those. So, and we also
Nope.
gotta plot our dead ends appropriately. I wonder if I should just try to plan to put my dead ends on the outsides. And
Yes.
another thing we should do to prepare for this run is I need to get the master key again, um, back in the coat check.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Um,
true.
or
That is true.
even better if I can orchestrate it to where I have nothing but so I can get the moon pendant and start with the master key to the point.
Well, that's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. But to do this run, I'm also thinking I am going to need more stars because I'm going to need the inkwell because I can't remember, but I feel like you get unlimited rerolls with stars. Um,
Yeah, we
but
haven't really pushed it, I think. We've been using the gems more than
yeah,
anything else.
yeah. I know that mechanically the gems and dice cap at 8 rerolls, but
Yeah.
or I'm pretty sure. So, all right, well, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Until next time, GG and live it up. Bye bye now.
Bye.